Welcome back, children. Once again, this is Ansu here. This time you'll be seeing the third part of More on HTML. In this video, I'm just demonstrating how to do the different types of programs in HTML. In this program, I would like to show you how to do the different types of heading levels in HTML. Now, every HTML program starts with HTML tag and ends with a /HTML tag like you see here. Then, in between the HTML tags, you have two different types of tags. They are the header tags and the body tags. In the head tag, whatever you place, it will appear on the title bar of the web page. It will not appear in the web page as it is. It will appear only in the title bar. And the body tag, whatever you place in between that, will appear only on the web page. It will not appear on the title bar. So here I have written a program in such a way that the headings that should appear on the header of the web page is types of headings. The program that I have written is H1 is heading level 1. You know that there are 6 types of heading tags. They are H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6. This program is basically to show you the different sizes of these headings. So if you are doing H1, H1 is the biggest size that is available. H2 is smaller than H1. 3 is even smaller. 4 is even smaller. And the smallest one is H6. So heading level 1 indicates the biggest font size of the heading. H6 shows the smallest heading level of the program. Shall we see the output now? When you finish, you get a output like this in your HTML page. You are saving your document as headings.html and you get your output like this. Can you see that? We have given the heading as types of headings. Types of headings which was given in the head tag will appear here, and the other things that were put between H1 to H6 has been shown here in the main web page. Heading level 1 is the biggest size while heading level 6 is the smallest size. I hope you understood. In this program, I would like to show you how to use the font attribute. There are two types of font attributes. One is font size and font color. This program is to show you the different font sizes, how to apply the font size. So as every other program, every HTML program starts with an HTML tag and ends with a /HTML tag. In between that, you have the head tag and the body tag. In the head tag, you are given the title, font sizes in HTML. Font sizes in HTML does not appear in your web page. It appears only in the title bar. Okay. Then you have the body tags. In the body tag, I have given heading levels H1 for font sizes. That is, this will be shown in a very big size. This is to show you the biggest size as well as the smaller size and to show you the difference in the font sizes and how numbers are applied. So H1 is the biggest heading size that is available. Then an HR tag is done. What is HR used for? HR is the horizontal rule tag. It draws a horizontal line. So after font sizes heading, there will be a line. Then you are giving the font attribute. In the font attribute, you have to give size as what number that you want. And then the message, and it should end with /font. It was already explained in the previous presentation. The font size attribute has to end with /font. So here also, font size is equal to, we have given a number 7. Okay, for trying, we have given a number 7 and we have given the message, this is a big font, and it ends with /font. Then we are applying BR. What is BR? BR is the line break tag. Line break tag is slightly different from the paragraph tag. Line break tag does not give much spacing before the text and after the text. It just gives after the text. and we are giving a BR just to give a separation between this is a big font and the next line. The next line is this is the default font and ends with slash font. When you're writing normally, the font size will be this. When you're increasing the number using font size, then there will be a change in the size of the font. Now again you're giving a BR tag and then we are applying the same thing down. Font size is equal to 2 here. Instead of 7 we are giving 2. This is a small font and it should end with slash font. And you close the body tag with slash body and slash HTML. Let's see the output, shall we? As we have already looked into the program, you can understand that the heading that we have given is font sizes in HTML. It appears here. It does not appear on the web page. So then we have given a heading font sizes in heading level 1. So this one is huge compared to others. Then this is heading level 1. Then we have the first one as size 7, right? We have inserted the size 7 font and see the font size has increased, and this is a big font for size 7. And for size 2, can you see that this is a small font? And if you don't give any numbers, the default font size is this. Your text will look like this on the web page. Now let's go through the color attribute in font tag. As always, every HTML program starts with HTML and ends with slash HTML. Whatever that comes between the head tags will appear on the title bar. What comes between the body tags will appear on your web page. So here again the heading is font sizes in HTML. This is the same program as the before one. Only thing is, along with the size tag, we have also applied a color tag. And if you can see a red dotted line here, it indicates that the color spelling is wrong, but unfortunately for this programming we have to use COLOR instead of COLOUR. So let's see this. The H1 tag is the highest level of heading tags, in that you are getting a heading as font sizes. Then you have a horizontal rule tag as before. There is a horizontal line will be applied after this. Then you have font size is equal to 7, and the remaining things are same except that color attribute is also added in between the tag. So color is equal to red. That is, I want this writing in red. This is a big font in red color and it ends with slash font. Then I'm giving a line break tag. Then font color is equal to blue. Here we have given a default font. We didn't use any size in the second one, but I'm changing the color to blue. This is the default font. Again we are applying a line break tag to give a separation between the sentences. Then font size is equal to 2. Color is equal to green. We have changed the color to green to indicate a smaller font. This is a small font and ending with slash font. The body tag is closed with slash body and it ends with slash HTML. Can we see the output now? The web page will look like this. The heading as usual will appear here. It is font sizes in HTML. Whatever is placed in the title bar will appear here. And then we have given a heading level 1 with font sizes. We didn't change the color of that. It is not possible. Only for the font attribute we can change the color. So font sizes will appear in black. Then the biggest font we had given in red, the default font in blue, and the small font in green. So this is how your web page will look like. Let's go through another example shown in your textbook about making a cake at home. Here we are writing an HTML program showing the different things that you need to make a cake. So the heading is making a cake at home. This will appear in the title bar of your web page. And as always, every program starts with HTML and finishes with slash HTML. In that you have the head tag and the body tag. In the head tag you give what you need to place on the title bar. and in the body tag I'm giving a heading H1 as yummy chocolate cake. After that I am giving a horizontal rule tag. I have already told you in the previous program, the HR tag is used to draw a horizontal line after the heading. So a line will appear across the web page. Then I'm using a paragraph tag. The paragraph tags are basically used to separate your paragraphs. Even if you type, you press enter key and give it in different lines. When it comes on your web page, it will appear all together. Enter does not work in an HTML document. So for those purposes, if you want to separate it, you have to either use the P tag, that is the paragraph tag, or the BR tag, which is the line break tag, depending on the space you want between the lines. So here I am using the P tag and I'm giving this much as one paragraph, that is birthday is incomplete without a cake. From kids to adults, everyone loves cakes. How about making a cake at home? Then the next paragraph is just to show what are the things that is needed and how to measure it. Making a cake is very simple and creative. Just measure the ingredients, mix them in the right order and bake the cake. Your yummy cake is ready in just 1 hour. So that comes in the second paragraph. Then the third paragraph is to make a cake, all you need is. That is the third paragraph. Below that, you will be getting plain flour. Then you're giving a line break tag. That is, this will appear in the next line. That is eggs. Baking powder will again appear in the next line. Cocoa powder will again appear in the next line. And the program finishes with /body and /HTML. Shall we see the output? You get an output like this. In that, we have placed making cake at home between the title tags that will appear here. And the first line was put in between the H1 tag, that is yummy chocolate cake. It appears like this here. After that, we had put a horizontal rule tag which gives a horizontal line across the web page like this. Then we have 3 paragraphs of things that we have typed. We have put each paragraph in between the P tags, right? So we have 3 paragraphs. See, paragraph spacing has given ample space before and after the paragraph. Now, after this point, we have given the BR tag, right? The BR tag just gives slight spacing between the text. It does not give too much space like in the case of a paragraph tag. And we have given BR here, so it goes to the next line. Again, a BR tag was applied here. Again, a BR tag was applied here. So the listings were coming one after the other. Let's go through the last program for today. That is how to create an unordered list in HTML. Now, for that, every program as usual starts with HTML and ends with /HTML. In between, you have the head and body tag, right? In the head tag, this time the heading that we are giving is types of unordered list. This will appear on the title bar of the web page. Now, whatever that comes between the body tags will appear on the web page. In this, we are going to show you the different styles of unordered lists. We have already studied there are 3 types. They are, which are they? They are the default one, the filled circle type, the disk one, then you have the square bullet and the unfilled circle. So disk, square bullet and unfilled circle. So I'm going to show you how the 3 will look like. So in the body tag, the first thing is we are giving a heading, types of unordered list. Then I'm applying the UL tag. UL tag is for the unordered list. So in that, we have already studied in the previous presentation that for an unordered list, you start with UL and end with /UL, right? Then in between that, you have to list the different things that you want as a list. In that, again, you have to use a different tag called LI tag, that is the list tag. The list tag can also be used as an empty tag, but it is better to use /LI at the end. So LI, we are giving this is a default list and ends with /LI. That is, the default one is the disk shape. This is a default list will come in a disk bullet. Then li style is equal to list style type square. You have to study this in order to understand. List style is equal to list style type is square here. This is a square bullet and ends with li. And again, the next one is li style is equal to list style type is circle. This is an unfilled circle bullet and ends with /li. And the program closes with /body and /html. Let's see the output, shall we? This is how your web page will look like. What you have put in the title tag was types of unordered list. It appears here. Then types of unordered list was the heading. You have put in the heading tag, right? H1 tag, that will appear in a bigger size. Then the default one is the disk shape. Can you see? This is the disk shape. Then the second one was we gave the list style type as square. It appears in a square. And the third one was given in an unfilled circle, right? This is the unfilled circle. So you can do unordered list also in an HTML document. With this, we come to the end of this presentation. Please go through these contents and understand the concept. Thank you.